buddy and a master of the snooker table.
The blue slow enough to hold for this run as well, John. He needs the kiss. He's got the kiss. It's over.
Well, unbelievable. What a remarkable, brave, courageous performance as he wins his third Masters title.
Spins out nicely for Dwight York. He's got Andy Cole on his right. Dwight York! Dwight York! 3-2! And there's York!
Please welcome Paul Hunter and Dwight York. Well, on the picture board this week, it is a question of nicknames. Behind each of the numbers are famous sporting faces. There is 1 point for recognising them and another point if you know their nickname. Good luck. Kenny, we're going to ask you to choose first.
I'll go fourth, please.
His nickname's the Big Man.
That would be, do I have to tell you?
No, you tell.
Tell you. All right, that's Carl Malone, and it's the mailman. Ex-teammate.
2 points. Oh.
The mailman.
Great start. Well done. Dwight.
Number 3, please.
Oh, that might have fallen well for your team.
The Robin Hood of snooker.
And Anthony Hamilton.
And Anthony Hamilton.
Yes, also known as the Sheriff of Pottingham. Yes. Okay, John.
I'll go with number 9.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to need a lot of help here. I really am.
Kenny says that's the darts fella. No, Kenny, no, it's actually the synchronised swimmer. That's your eyes.
Oh, the Viking. That makes sense. All right.
The Viking, yes.
Andy Fordham.
Yeah, 2004 BDO World Champion. Paul?
Number 12, please. Can I tell you his name?
Yep.
Roberto Baggio.
Yep.
And we don't know about his nickname just yet.
Oh, Bobby. Hey, Bobby Baggio.
Do you know it?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Kenny got it straight away. Onion. What do they call him? The old onion Baggio. You couldn't make this up, could you? Oh dear.
Dwight's got a risky one.
No. I'm not saying that. We think it's something to do with the ponytail, but we're not sure. Can't think of it now.
All right. Ellie?
He's right, you're unlucky.
Yeah, all right.
Actually, the ponytail. Do you know what made it even better? You thought I was being serious. No, we don't have a clue.
No.
It is the divine ponytail.
Oh.
Apparently.
Certainly divine.
Certainly divine. Alistair?
Number 2, please, shoot.
Right.
Oh my goodness. That would be Sue Barker. Whose nickname, unbeknown to the nation.
And probably unbeknown to me.
When was that photograph taken? 74, 75, 76? Was that the period you're known as runner-up Barker?
That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
There was only 2 in the tournament. What is that below the your top? Is that your Alan Wickers that are hanging down there? Is that your wee frillies coming down there?
That'd be telling.
That is a shambles. I have to say. You know, cover yourself up in those days. What sort of nickname could you give that?
Don't answer him, Kenny.
Queen of the Courts or something. Yeah?
It's a good guess.
Queen of the Courts.
You're
Yeah.
pathetic.
We tried.
You would be far too nice, Michael, to have a go, wouldn't you? Michael? Oh, Dwight's suddenly not so nice. No, you don't know. You and John took the mickey out of it a few years back. The Painton?
The Painting Peach.
Yes.
Honest to God, I should have got her the Painting Peach. There she is there, look at her. In all her glory.
Moving swiftly on. Michael.
Number 6, please. Steve Waugh.
Yep.
Something.
Elegance,
Go on then.
You're the captain.
Dwight thinks it's something to do with elegance, or...
He is an elegant batsman, but it's not that. Do you know?
Yep.
In your own time, then?
Brick.
Big War.
He's known as the brick wall. Come on, give us a point for it anyway.
It's Tugger.
Oh, I was unlucky with brick then, really.
So, well, end of the round. Michael's on 4, Ali's in front on 5. So, Ali, you and your team will see 5 pieces of action. 4 of them will be from the same year, but 1 will be from a different year. For a point, you must tell me which one it is. For 2 other points, you also need to recognise the basketball player scoring for the United States and the goal scorer in the FA Cup.
And Chris Boardman is going to take the gold medal to become the 4,000-metre Olympic champion.
This for the Open. In she goes.
Tons, twists, and scores.
Quite magnificent. Jimmy White creates history at the Crucible Theatre. A magnificent 147.
Things I do, them no more. Things I say, them no more. Change the sky.
Oh, what a goal! He's done it, the magic little man.
So, you need the basketball player, the goal scorer, and the odd one out, as far as the year is concerned.
Right, we've got the basketball player.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got Charles Barkley,
Yes.
the basketball player.
Yep, scoring in the Olympic final against Croatia.
Mickey Thomas.
It was Mickey Thomas scoring for Wrexham as they knocked Arsenal out of the cup.
4 of them were from '96.
I don't need the year, I need the odd one
Yeah, I'm
out.
aware of that. I'm just sniffing
Okay.
about. See what
Surprise, surprise.
Baker Finch.
Correct. The action, 4 of them came from 92, and Ian Baker Finch was 91, but you picked the right one. So, Michael, same for your team. Once again, you'll see 5 clips, and you must spot which one shouldn't be there. For your other point, who is the footballer scoring at Wembley and the snooker player clinching the title?
She's done it.
McDonald's run out, and Australia are in the final.
Justin Leonard is the champion.
So, we need the footballer scoring at Wembley, the snooker player clinching the title, and as far as the year was concerned, which was the odd one out?
Snooker players Ken Doherty.
Yes, it was, defeating Stephen Hendry to win the World Championships.
You shout it.
DiMatteo, footballer.
Yep, scoring for Chelsea against Middlesbrough.
The odd one out.
Yes, which clip was the odd one out?
I think so, I know.
Justin Leonard.
No, it wasn't. Odd one out?
Times less I wish my sleeves were longer so I could laugh up them.
You were going to say him.
Well, Kenny, you're certain it's a cricket, aren't you?
No, really.
You think the cricket's 99, don't you? Leonard was 97, was he not?
I don't think it was that old.
Cricket.
Correct, yes, from 99, the rest 97. Well done. So, end of the round, Michael's on 6, Ali in front on 9. So, Ali, your team has got American football and a match between the New Orleans Saints and the Jacksonville Jaguars. New Orleans trail by 7 points with only 6 seconds to go. Whew, what happened next?
Trailing 20-13 with just 6 seconds left in the game.
Don't look at me.
Big man. Do you want it?
At least you might understand the rules.
Yeah, just barely.
I think you've been over there.
All I know about is touchdown, so.
New Orleans Saints are trailing by 7 points, yeah?
6 seconds to go.
Right. Well, they get their touchdown. And then they get the conversion attempt. Is that right?
Only what happens next. There's no other story.
Thank you, Kenny.
We think New Orleans Saints are obviously on the attack, left to right. The Jaguars think the play's over, but it's not over. And the New Orleans Saints carry on, get their touchdown, and kick the converted point to make it equalising 7 each type thing.
I'll give you a point for the fact it's a touchdown, but I need to know what happens, how it happens.
We think, obviously it's close to the touchline.
Mm-hmm.
We think the receiver has got control of the ball. The offensive team has pushed him out of play. And sort of restart, obviously the clock stops then and restarts, and that's how they made the play and get the touchdown.
You could try it. No, it isn't right. This is what happened next. It's an incredible touchdown. Watch this.
One of the most amazing plays in NFL history. First, Aaron Brooks hit Dante Stallworth on a pass play. Stallworth then threw cross field to Michael Lewis, who eventually pitched the ball back to Deuce McAllister. McAllister then lateraled to Jerome Pathon, who raced the final 21 yards into the end zone.
Michael, for your team, it's ice hockey and a match between Coventry Blaze and Basingstoke Bison. What happened next? Good luck.
But it could have been the keeper's got the ball, and he's just about to play, and he's reacted, and he sort of knocked him straight in his legs.
Always a fight. Go for the fight. Inevitably there'll be a fight. Ice hockey.
There's something to do with them two players that are next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
One of them's got a stick in the... They've got their sticks entangled.
That is going on, and they're having a fight. Someone is sort of take the ball and hit it in the goal. There's a goal.
We think the keeper somehow scores from where he is, despite the other two looking as if they were having a fight.
Let's see.
Yeah. Ah.
winner in the end. End of the round, Michael's on 8, Ali in front on 10. Now it's the home or away round. Kenny, home question or an away question?
Home, please.
Who, having captained Aberdeen to success in the 1970s Scottish Cup final, 7 years later became the first man to also lead his side to victory in the FA Cup final? Having captained Aberdeen.
Oh!
Oh,
What year? 70?
1970 Scottish.
Oh, you're right.
Martin Buchan.
It was, yes.
Brilliant.
Captain Manchester United against Liverpool in 77. Dwight, home or away?
Try and gamble. Is it too early to gamble?
Yeah, go on, let's go.
Because he's good in the buzzer.
Yeah. Away.
Away.
The crowd just went... What is Dwighty on, man? He's going away, man. Daft, man.
Listen carefully, there's a lot in this question. Which Briton in 2002 won a Commonwealth Games gold medal, European gold medal, world title and broke a world record, doing so in 4 different events? Commonwealth Games, European gold medal, a world title and broke a world record in 4 different events.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah?
Shall we? Do you answer?
Paula Radcliffe.
Well done, yes. Well done, 2 points. John.
Yeah, I've got no choice. Home.
Who was the only player during the 1990s to be the leading point scorer in the NBA whilst with 2 different franchises? During the 1990s.
I don't suppose I can expect any help.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Thought it'd be Jordan.
In the 1990s, 2 different... That's the only one you know, isn't it?
And he doesn't know his first name, no.
Right. Who played in the Knicks? Was it Shaq O'Neal played with the New York Knicks?
No.
Right, that's a bad start, then.
Yes.
Who did O'Neal play with? Shaq O'Neal?
The Lakers. Orlando and the Lakers. He wasn't leading scorer with Orlando.
Definitely not. Never.
No, definitely not.
Right.
Early Lakers, who played for them?
Magic Johnson.
No, that was in the 80s.
Right.
So you're looking at
Michael Jordan.
Allen Iverson. I don't know. He's only with one team now.
Got to be Jordan then.
All right, Jordan. All right, we're going with Michael Jordan.
No, it isn't. Doesn't get offered because it's a home question, sadly. But it was Shaquille O'Neal.
I am
I'll tell you what, big man, see if you want a 7'8", you get one.
Horrible disappointment.
With Orlando Magic in 95 and the LA Lakers in 99. Paul, home or away? Home. Who won his first ranking title ever this season by beating Stephen Hendry in the UK final?
My best friend, Matthew Stevens.
Oh, that was easy then. Yes, it was. Well, for the captains this week, it's a test of how well you know one of Britain's most famous sporting icons. You will see 4 clips of David Beckham, each with a different hairstyle. All I want you to do is put them in order, with the oldest first, in which the England football captain sported them. OK? Watch the VT first. There we are. A, cornrows, B, Alice band, C, rather unfairly, mullet, and D, Mohican. So, oldest first, from left to right.
Happy with that? Yeah?
Yeah. Sure about that?
No.
I don't know. Make your mind up.
I'm not.
Oh, they've decided. Michael's decided. Your hairstyle has been very impressive, though, Paul.
Thank you very much.
Although we're not seeing much of it tonight.
No,
though.
it's greasy, that's why.
This is actually going to be embarrassing if we get it right. The stick I'm going to get off my mates. Oh, you got David's haircuts in order. That'll be done well in Glasgow. You want to switch those two?
No, I don't want...
You want to switch those two?
No, I'm not bothered. I'll go with you.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Is that what you think?
We'll go with that.
Right. Okay, right, no changing then. Spin them around. Ali has C... I can't see it. C, D, A, B. And C, D... You have 2 right, Michael. And Alistair, C, D, A, B, a big fat 0. So you're all right to go back to Glasgow then?
Thanks very much.
Put it back to front then.
The answers was D, C, B, A.
We were with him last night and he did a hairdo like that, right? He went to the toilet and he came out with a hairdo like that.
So, end of the round. Ali's on 11, but now Michael's team, they're in front on 13. So, Ali, watch carefully. Who is this relaxing whilst getting a massage?
We think the earwax was a giveaway. John Higgins.
Why?
Just, let's say, I recognise that earwax. Go and tell me I'm wrong.
Go on, let's see. 98 World Snooker Champion. Yes, you're right, John Higgins. Well done. Michael, it's Henry VIII for your team, but who is playing the part of the Hungry King?
Cool, that was tough.
John Hartson.
Let's see if you're right. Celtic and Wales striker, yes, Michael, John Hartson. Very good, so end of that round. Ali's on 13, Michael's still ahead on 15. It's on the buzzer to finish this week. All the answers will have first and second names which begin with the same letter. For example, Andre Agassi and Red Rum. First and second names with the same letter. Are you ready? Here we go. Which German-born tennis star was the men's Australian... Ali?
Boris Becker.
Yes. Snooker. Who caused a major upset by beating John Higgins 9-6 in the final of the 97 Grand Prix in Bournemouth?
Dominic Dale?
Yes. Who won his 100th cap for the Republic of Ireland when he led his country out against... Michael?
Steve Storm?
Yes. Which Boston Celtic was the leading scorer in the NBA during the 2001-2002 season?
See, you're looking at me like I'm supposed to know, but I already got one wrong.
No, it was Paul Pearce.
Oh.
Which Scottish football team finished Division 3 champions in '98? Kenny?
Wraith Rovers.
No, Alloa Athletic. Who set a new Major League Baseball record in '98 by hitting 70 home runs for the St. Louis Cardinals?
Oh. Mark
Ali.
Maguire.
Yes. Which boxer this year took the rare decision to retire while still heavyweight? Michael?
Lennox Lewis.
Yes. So, end of the round, end of the contest, and Ali on 14, but it's a win for Michael's team on 18. That is it. A big thank you to John, to Kenny, still laughing, Paul and Dwight. The three of us will be back soon. See you then. Bye-bye.
Coming up on BBC One, Only the Best. Top of the Pops boasting Britney, Janet Jackson, Nelly Furtado and Anastasia.
Grand National Special, standing in the paddock and ready to go some of the biggest names from the racing world. And bringing up the rear, as usual, a couple of rank outsiders who consistently fail to make the weight and still ask for a steward's inquiry. It is Ali McCoist, and we're delighted to welcome back former team captain John Parrott. JP, got to ask you, are you looking forward to sparring with Ali again?
It's absolutely brilliant. Actually, what you don't know is I was second choice. It should have been Rio Ferdinand, but he thinks it's next Friday.
Now, Ali, I know you're a racehorse owner.
Oh, yes, no, I'm not looking forward to seeing him.
But you own racehorses, don't you?
Yes.
But you know his knowledge is good on the racing.
He's very good.
You're worried?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
But he is very, very good. His knowledge is second to none. Really is impressive.
OK, well, let's now meet the teams. And alongside Ali is one of racing's real characters and the jockey who romped home first last year.
Up towards the line, it's Lanzarote, Dick Pittman from Bill Smith on Comedy of Errors. Coming to the line, Lanzarote is the winner.
Well, I'm surrounded by fillies of the human variety. I don't think they've been working quite as hard as the racehorses. And I won't tip you a horse this time because they end up on the floor.
I've been used to having a bigger one than that when I was riding.
Please welcome Barry Geraghty and Richard Pittman. Tonight, a footballer with a passion for racing and a record-breaking champion jockey.
Golden Alpha, Tony McCoy comes towards it. He sees his pride. He's up and over and he's home. It's Golden Alpha.
He's got the mighty man aboard. Tony McCoy will not be denied. Here's the record, 1,700, a supreme master.
Here's Benavia now from Manchester City, ball in Fowler! And what a beautiful finish that was!
Please welcome Tony McCoy and Robbie Fowler. Well, Britain's adult population has a flutter on the Grand National each year, and with that in mind, we have a change to the picture board this week, as tonight you've got odds to pick from. The greater the odds, the harder the picture. You'll each be given 3 points to start with, and you must stake one of those points on each picture. The pictures can come from any sport, but there will be a Merseyside connection. The pictures will not go on offer. Do you understand? So, Richard, we're going to ask you to pick first for 1 point. What odds?
Stay sensible, mate.
All right, I will go 4 to 1, please, Sue.
Okay. 4 to 1.
Very conservative, Richard, I have to say at this stage.
So sensible. Can we confer?
Yes.
Oh, I hope so.
It's not Beach's problem.
Is it a man, Richard?
The hair on the chest suggests
It's a
it
woman.
probably is.
The hair on the chest would suggest it's my big sister.
I'll tell you what, he's frightened anyway, whoever it is. Listen, Ali.
No, I know who it is. Only because he's from Liverpool, I think.
That was a clue, yes.
We think his initials are SS.
Do you?
Stephen Smith.
You get the points, yes. And 4 to 1, that moves you on to 7. Tony.
3 to 1, please.
Oh, big Ron from the Swan. Ron Atkinson from Old Swan.
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze. He'd be happy with that.
He'll love
He'd be happy with that.
He'll love that. Patrick Swayze.
Ron Atkinson.
It is, yes, big Ron, well done. So that was worth 6 points. Barry.
5s.
He's a gambler, Barry. I'm telling you, I said 2s. He's just totally overruled me.
It is.
It is. Is it?
Is it?
Could you have been that good looking as a kid?
What, could you stand up and go like that? It's not, is it?
I think it is.
I'd say it is.
Can it be? If that's the case, something's went desperately wrong in the adult. What happened to you, Robbie?
That's the smile. It's the smile. No, I'd go on mine. I go for Robbie Farah.
No, it isn't.
AP thinks he knows.
So it goes to 6, but it can't be offered. But who do you think it is?
Michael Owen.
No, it isn't. Who did you have?
Gary Lineker.
No.
Bobby Charlton.
No.
It's not Red Rum himself, is it?
The World Cup winning scrum half born in Birkenhead.
Oh, it's
Matt Dawson. So you go to 6 points, Ali's team. Robbie, how many horses do you own?
We've got 4. I'm with Steve McManaman. We've got 4 horses between us.
And successful?
Well, they've not been too bad. We've had a few good winners out of them.
Have you had either of these guys?
We've had him.
Oh, didn't go too well then, by the sound of it.
Well, he's won a few races for us, but he's also lost more, though.
About 20 I actually have won for him.
21 he's lost.
There you go. What
6
odds?
to 1, please.
6 to 1.
Oh my goodness me.
Yep, I've got it. Hey! Hey!
The trick is, that wasn't his horse, by the way.
That's been ridden by the Invisible Man.
Go on then.
Yeah.
By the way, I'll tell you what. That fence must be some height, because he's cleared that tree. Hey, you boys are brave out here. I've got to take my hat off to you. They're actually leaping trees now in the National.
Warren Marsden?
No, it isn't.
It's Birmingham.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tom Doyle.
Yeah.
That's who it was.
Oh, that was a tough one.
So, Ali, 6-5 the scores. Where are you going?
Evens.
You would never go
No, I'm
even.
joking. We're going to gamble over here.
Yes, I thought
What do you
might.
think? It's 10s, 11s or 12s, lads? 12s? We'll go 12s.
Oh,
Let's be bold and entertaining. 12 to 1.
Right.
well, be bold anyway. Here we go.
Some of us already are.
I'll take the name.
Do you want the fence?
The horse.
No, nearest to us.
Nearest to us.
It's
Yes,
been gelded
the
anyway.
biggest horse in the picture, basically.
It's been gelded anyway.
1805.
That's better. Now we're
learning.
Not really black and white. And are they stripes?
Yeah, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, telling you. Go for it.
Well, if that's the case, Richard, that's fantastic. Go on for it, go for it.
Amberley House.
No, it isn't.
Sorry.
Unlucky.
It was Addington Boy, horse that finished 4th in 99 and 5th in 2000. JP.
We shall be bold and unentertaining as well and go for number 11 to 1, please.
Okay. I like this. Remember the Liverpool connection.
We'll have a guess, Sue. Is it Austin Healey?
It is, yes. Well done. I'm not sure I should ask how you got that or how you recognised it.
Purely from a Merseyside connection, not because I know his backside.
Anyway, well done, and that's made a huge difference now because Ali's team are on 5, but John's team in front on 16. So, Ali, your team will be looking back at 5 memorable Grand National moments. Watch closely because the questions will follow.
You'd think this horse had won the National. 26-year-old Geraldine Reid. She's the first woman rider to do it.
And Rutherford has been hampered, and so has Castleford. Rocketta has fallen, Principal has fallen, Daughter has fallen, Christian Light has fallen. With all this mayhem, Foynaven has gone off in his goal.
The second boxer also refused. Bowes almost only is down at the 20th. Carl Llewellyn's tried to hang on to him. We've only got 2 left. Carl Llewellyn's running after Bow, but I'm afraid he's not fast enough.
Only 40 yards to go. Devonlock can't lose. But he slipped. He's down. ESB streaks past to win by 10 lengths.
And they're away. Oh, this time it. And once again, the tape, the snag of the tape. So as they race up to the line, in the National that surely isn't. Eschenest is the winner. And what a bitter, desperate disappointment for him.
So, here are your questions. Who was the jockey winning on Foynaven?
John Buckingham.
Yes, a winning in 1967. And name the starter of the race that never was.
Keith Brown.
Yes, Captain Keith Brown. You also saw memorable moments from 3 other years, 1956, 1982 and 2001.
Add up those numbers.
No.
That could be a very hard question for you.
So from which year would you like an additional wild question to be taken?
56, 82 and what?
2001.
I think you're on fire, by the way. What you pick?
You're hot, Richard.
Yeah. Okay. 0-1.
We want Red Marauders race.
2001. Who in this year scored the try in Dublin that ended England's hopes of the Grand Slam?
He's Irish, wasn't he?
Correct, yes. He's quick.
Could it be him?
Can I phone a friend?
Phones up.
Yes.
I remember, we did get over.
It's 3 years ago.
Keith Wood.
Well done, yes. Thought you were going to give me Brian O'Driscoll there. I heard you say
I was going to say
that.
O'Driscoll, but
Well
thankfully.
You remembered.
Thankfully, we went for Uncle Fest up.
Well done, John. For you, we've also got 5 great national winners.
Right.
But once again, keep your eyes peeled as the questions will follow.
Will do.
And Red Rum with a tremendous chance of winning his 3rd National. He jumps it clear of James Boy, and he's coming up to the line to win it like a fresh horse in great style. His hat's off and a tremendous reception. You've never heard one like it in Liverpool. Red Rum wins the National. Minnie Homer and just so as they race towards the line, Minnie Homer is going to win the National. Eady and Bob Champion in the lead. Alden Eady jumps in 2 lengths clear of Royal Mails. And so a fairy tale outcome to the 1981 Grand National.
What a marvellous story this is.
Great memories. So here are your questions. Who was the horse winning from the Tsarevich?
No, it was before that. Maori Venture.
Yes, in 87, ridden by Steve Knight. Can you name the jockey in green winning by more than 20 lengths?
Lord Galeen.
Tops.
Tony Dublin, yeah.
Yes, you're right, Lord Galeen, 1997. You also saw winning footage from 3 other years, 77, 81, 94. Remember, it's on a different sport. Which year would you want to go with?
Okay, go on.
94.
Okay. In this year, Arsenal won the European Cup Winners' Cup, but who scored the only goal of the final?
No, Arsenal was against us.
Alan Smith. He scored the only goal.
Go on, yeah.
Alan Smith.
Yes,
Well
Arsenal
done,
beat Parma 1-0, yes. So, end of that round. Ali's team on 8, but John's team in front on 19. So, Richard, home or away? Are you going to gamble for 2 points, go away? Or...
We need a gamble, but...
Let's go away, mate.
On which golf course do players try and avoid Rays Creek? And for a second point, either of the greens it runs alongside.
Is that R-A-Y'(S) Creek? Or
R-A-E'(S).
R-A-E, right.
It's got to be American. Race Creek. The creek might be the giveaway in that sort of thing.
I think Ray.
What's that? Augusta. We'll go for Augusta.
That's 1 point.
Yeah, it's because if I remember, it's...
Would it be between the last 2 holes?
It's either 17 or 18. 13 or something. 14.
Numbers you'd have gone through them all.
It's just after the turn. It is just after the turn. 16th.
No, it isn't. Goes on offer for a point.
I think, if I'm right, it's after the par 3 12th, and they go through the walkway, and it's down, and there's a creek. Is it 13?
No, it's 11 and 12.
Oh, the lake.
That was bad.
You got 1 point anyway. Tony, over to you. Home question.
Home, please.
Which horse during the 1990s was the first to win the National in a time under 9 minutes and also won the Whitbread Gold Cup that year?
Mr. Chris only wanted on board, didn't he? Is that the 90s?
It would be bang on 90, wouldn't
Yeah, Mr. Frisk's the only horse that won both,
Yes,
didn't he?
ridden by Marcus Armitage in 1990. Well done. Barry.
Let's go away, mate. We need we need a lawyer.
Okay, where do competitors need to negotiate the Beaufort staircase and Mike Weaver's hay cart in order to be successful?
I showed you that 3-day thing.
Yeah. Badminton.
It is badminton,
Well done.
yes. Well done. Yeah, badminton horse trials, well done. Now, Robbie, would you like a football or a horse racing question? You have a choice.
Home, please.
You want the football, do you? Okay. Which current international made his England debut while he was a Liverpool player and has since won caps with 3 other clubs?
Yeah. David James.
Yes, also won caps with Aston Villa, West Ham and Manchester City. So, for the captains this week, it's a case of avoiding the red herrings. Of the 9 horses, 6 of them have won the National, but there are 3 that have not. You will each take it in turn to pick a horse. Ali, we'll ask you to pick first.
I'll just wait and Richard turning around.
What do you want? The horses that haven't won?
No, horses that have won.
won it.
Yes.
One at a time, just one at a time will be great because
Yeah, just
Tipperary, Tim.
Yes, well
No,
done.
don't tell us anymore. Just say it.
1928. Take it in turn.
Because it's over there.
So competitive, isn't it? John?
Mr. What?
Yes, 1958. Ali? Richard?
Thank you. Lottery.
Yes, the very first, 1839.
You were only a slip of a girl, weren't you?
You behave yourself, otherwise you'll be out that door. I was watching you riding in it. Yeah.
Can we say them as well?
Yeah, do anyone? Yes, it's a team.
Father
thing.
O'Flynn.
Father O'Flynn, yes, 1892.
I remember that actually.
So there we go.
I'm thinking, why not?
It's getting harder.
We'll go for Why Not.
Yes, 1894. Well done. So
Tougher now,
just one to go.
No. Ali Sloper. That'll be you after the green room about 10:30. There's no way one's called Don Keys. No chance, I'm not having that. Free Madonna. No thanks. So it's No Chance or Ali Sloper. Which the one? You can't know that.
Go for that. You've got to go for that.
Which one?
I think they might just throw his name.
Yeah. We'll go for Ali Sloper.
Won it in 1915, yes. So, well done. Ali's team now on 14, but John's team in front on 24. Well, now a new round for this special occasion. It's called Call My Hoof. Each team will take it in turns to try and deceive the other. Each of you has a statement about the Grand National. Two of you on both sides will be telling the truth, but one will be talking nonsense or telling a hoof, as we say. So, Ali, we will ask your team to go first. So, Barry, would you read yours first?
Moiva, the winner in 1904, was involved in a shipwreck on the way to Liverpool. The horse swam 50 miles to safety before being washed up on a beach only weeks before the race.
That's the first one to consider. Second, Ali.
I can almost smell the coming off that, actually. Rubio, who won the race in 1908, broke down earlier in his career and was hired to a pub and used to pull a hotel bus between the Toaster train station and the Prospect Arms.
Never believed a word you've ever said to me anyway.
Richard.
Now, in 1895, sorry.
See, that's a lie right away.
Yeah. The Wild Man from Borneo, who was ridden by the great-great-grandfather of today's Robert Widger, who rides, Mr. Widger, should never actually have been at Aintree for this particular race because it was a mistake by the stable lad who brought, or could have been stable girl, who brought the wrong horse from his stables in Hereford, you see? Brought the wrong horse.
So two are correct. One is wrong. You're looking for the one that's wrong, that's nonsense.
Do you think it's
Yeah, go on then. We think
Ali's is...
A load of... You think Ali's a load of rubbish?
Yep.
Okay. Will you reveal all, Alistair? Sorry. Oh. So...
Would I tell you guys a lie?
I've known you for, 7 years, the first time you ever said anything true.
So let's find out who was telling the hoof. It was Richard.
That's incredible. That's incredible, isn't it?
The winner in 1904 was involved in a shipwreck on the way to Liverpool. The horse swam 50 miles to safety before being washed up on a beach only weeks before the race.
How did it get
P.S. It fell at the water jump.
Dear. So once again, two will be telling the truth, only one will be telling a hoof. So we will ask Robbie. Yours first.
The Grand National was taken off the British sporting calendar for 5 years during the Second World War. During this period, Aintree Racecourse was used as an American army base.
So that's your first option. John.
The chair gained its name in 1912. It was so called because during the race, 6 jockeys were thrown from their horses and ended up straddled across the now famous fence.
Okay, and AP?
Since the Grand National began, only once has it been run over 29 obstacles. In 1955, torrential storms almost caused the race to be abandoned. It eventually went ahead, but the water jump was omitted because it was waterlogged.
Two are correct, one is wrong.
Brilliant, Richard.
Yeah.
He's got it written all over his
He
face.
has, hasn't he? Yeah. Little cherub.
And he has the appropriate name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick as he'll be.
Yes. We think JP
Why have you gone for that one?
because...
Richard told us.
Yes.
Because the chair used to be a little place where a steward sat to watch the race there.
So knowledgeable.
No?
Is it right? I hope it's right.
Let's find out.
Alas, you know me so well.
It was right. Good knowledge there, Richard, and it's a lot closer now. Well, a little closer. Ali's team are on 16, John's team in front on 24. Who's this in danger of spending race day in a hat shop? They weren't too confident until the very end.
No, because we were looking at the girl for the first 10 seconds.
That's not like you, Ali.
Anyway, Barry got it straight away.
Yeah, how could you mistake such a specimen of a man, Mick Fitzgerald?
Let's see if you're right. Winning jockey from 1996. Yes, well done, Mick Fitzgerald. So, John, can you spot who is in the commentary box on a memorable day at Aintree?
Hello and welcome to the Grand National, the most important and celebrated event in world racing. Here we are at the starting line. That's the starter there, pointing the jockeys in the direction they have to go. No, the other way, you silly sausage. I'm glad my money's not on him. Oh, it is. But there's no time for that because they're off. And that really is a fantastic sight. Looks like some of the jockeys are carrying a streamer in celebration of this fantastic event. That fellow's even waving a flag. What a great day it is. Glorious. Oh no, it's a false start. Well, enjoy that, viewers. You'll never see that again, a false start at the Grand National. And they're off. Oh no, it's happened again. Fantastic stuff. Come back, chap. Third time lucky. Come back, chap. Chaps, come back. Okay then, carry on. Why not? It's no longer a race. They're just riding for fun. That's the spirit we're after. And as they're nearing the finish line, we're already looking forward to next year. Apart from him, cheer up, Grumpy. This is the Grand National, dear boy.
Oh, he's going to love that show. We think it's Mark Lawrenson.
Let's see if you're right.
It's a winner.
Former Liverpool defender Mark Lawrenson. End of that round. And Ali's team on 18, but John's team in front on 26. The first letter of each of the answers in this week's buzzer round will spell out the name of a famous Grand National winning horse. In the case of a person, it's their surname we're looking for. Once you think you've got the horse, you can buzz in and have a guess. If you guess correctly, you will get 1 extra point. However, if you're wrong, you will lose 3 points. So, understand? Are you ready? Here we go. First question. Which player scored twice in the 2002 World Cup final for Brazil? Ali?
Ronaldo.
Yes. Which jockey rode Quest for Fame to victory?
Pat Henry.
Yes, in the 1990 Derby. Which American won the 2001 Open at Royal Lytham? Which American?
David Duval.
David Duval, yes, well done. Which horse won the 94 Grand National?
Benny Homer.
Yes, well done. From which country does 2002 Wimbledon singles runner-up David Nalbandian come from? Ali?
Argentina.
Yep. In which sport have Stig Blomqvist and Marcus Gronholm been world champions?
Speed driving, rallying.
Yes, rallying. Who scored the opening goal of the 89 FA Cup final between Liverpool and Everton?
Gary Lineker.
No, John Aldridge. Any name on the horse yet? No. Ali?
Red Marauder.
Yep, well done, extra point. What was the surname of the brothers who between them scored over 60 tries for England?
Underwood.
Yes, well done. Which jockey rode West Tip to victory in the 86?
Dunwoody.
Yeah. Yes, Richard Dunwoody. Who defeated Stephen Hendry in the 2002 World Championship final at the Crucible?
Mark Williams.
Peter Ebdon.
Oh.
Which horse won the 96 Grand National?
Royal Athlete.
Rough Quest.
Oh, just held up.
End of the round, end of the match, and it's a win for John's team. 27 points to 23. to our guest. That is it for tonight. Don't forget, our coverage from Aintree starts at 1 o'clock on BBC Two. The big race is off at 3:45, which you'll be able to see live on BBC One. If you want to find out even more about tomorrow's Grand National, switch over now to BBC Two for our preview programme. But for now, from all of us here, bye-bye.
Arsenal, Man United, the FA Cup semi-final live tomorrow at midday, and then as Sue's just said, it's the Grand National at 3:45 here on BBC One. Radio 5 Live heads for Bahrain tonight for all the build-up to this weekend's first Middle Eastern Grand Prix. That's at 9.
Get out your shoulder pads and comb your mullet, because tonight we are going back to the 80s. We are joined by a group of sporting heroes from the decade that style forgot. But first, he had one of the best records. He's the longest serving captain on this programme. It is a very warm welcome back to Bill Beaumont. Not forgetting, of course, our very own fashion guru, Ali McCoist. With the mullet, you look like one of the Bay City Rollers.
I was looking forward to the show tonight. I've already been sued by Chris Waddle's lawyer.
And there's more. Let's meet the teams, because alongside Ali, a goalkeeping legend and one of the most talked about characters from the 80s.
They're chanting Eddie. Look at this. He's waving to the world. He's on his way. Taking part, and Eddie Edwards has done just that. Got a bad ball in, and what a good save by Peter Shilton. Owens, Shaw, oh, a lovely effort, a brilliant save. Shilton reacted marvellously well going backwards to keep it out.
And they're dressed for the occasion. Would you please welcome Eddie the Eagle Edwards and Peter Shilton. A snooker player who created one of sport's great spectacles and England's leading fast bowler.
Bowl him, it's all over, and it is one of the most fantastic victories ever known in Test cricket history. Bob Willis, 8 wickets, a fabulous performance. He's done it. Dennis Taylor, for the first time, becomes Embassy World Snooker Champion 1985.
Please welcome Bob Willis and Dennis Taylor. Well, I can't concentrate, particularly with your mullet, so would you mind taking that off? And Eddie, I don't think you want to wear that through the programme. And Dennis, can you see well out of those glasses, or do you need some others?
You look gorgeous with these as well. So.
Yeah.
Give us one of them, Dennis, will you?
You're in trouble now.
I'll tell you what, Ali, you never guess who I bumped into in Specsavers yesterday. Everybody.
Okay, first round. Behind each of the numbers on the picture board are 2 famous sporting faces whose surnames will make up a famous person, pop star, TV programme or character from the 80s. And Peter, we're going to ask you to select a number first.
5, please, Sue.
Oh, no way. Is it to do with their surnames?
Yes. You never listen. I mean, you all heard me, didn't you?
Yeah, but they don't have you every week. There you are. How about, it's a guess. Schultz, it's got to be a guess. But that has to be someday. How about that?
First one's darts player, is it Bobby George?
Got to be.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
Bobby
that's a
George.
great answer in itself.
Yeah.
It is. Well done.
I haven't got a clue about the second one, but you haven't guessed at this, Ali, haven't you?
Well,
yeah, it's got to be, really, isn't it?
It's got to be somebody.
Yeah.
Michael. We just
go for that. Yeah.
Yes. Somebody, Michael. Michael.
Yeah.
Somebody, Michael?
This is
Cypriot international footballer, Chris Michael. You're
By the
right.
way.
We thought it was Boy George.
Over we go to Dennis.
Number 7, Sue, please.
You've learnt you've learnt lip reading, haven't you?
What I've learned, Bill, is to stop you lip reading. That's all. Both used to say you're the best in the world at it.
With these ears. For lip reading.
Who are we going to go with?
Did it go across it?
Well, it does.
What do you call it
yeah.
anyway? The one you've got.
Grant Fox.
It is, yeah, Grant Fox. So
is the
Fox
New
is,
Zealand,
Fox is what you're looking for there, yeah?
Told you.
New Zealand outside. half.
Wouldn't be cement, though, would it?
Of course you're right. Yeah. It is Sam Fox we were looking for. Grant Fox you got, and Sinan Samuel Sam, who's the Turkish heavyweight. So over we go to Eddie.
Tough, well done, boys.
Number 9.
It's got to be. Surely it's got to be Thornbirds, remember the TV programme?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thornbirds?
You're right, yes. Yeah, well done. The snooker player Willie Thorne and the British swimmer James Birds. Well done. And Bob.
I'll go for my batting position, Sue. Number 1.
Oh, I know, Roland. Roland Rat, is it?
It's Alan Rowland is the referee.
Roland.
How many footballers?
Here we go. We're going for Roland Rat.
Correct. Yes, the Irish rugby referee Alan Rowland and Razvan Rat, the Romanian footballer. 2 points again. Ali.
2, please, Sue.
Ooh.
I know. This is going to be embarrassing. Please tell me it's one under 21s. It's not a Scottish full cap, is it?
I think you might be wrong.
It's a full cap?
No.
So it's not even a Scottish badge? That's fantastic. Bob, you've no idea how upset I would have been if that was a Scottish international. I didn't get it. So I don't care who it is. Pass it. Oh, Sue, I'm just so relieved.
Pleased for you.
Oh, that's...
I've got no idea.
No, neither have
No.
I.
No.
What'll have a guess? Yes, I could shout.
Yeah?
Boy George.
Good guess.
Yeah, Rod Stewart. Great shout, Schultz. Rod.
No, it isn't. Goes on offer.
We haven't got a clue either, have we?
You might as well have a guess.
Yeah.
Rod Stewart.
Elton John.
No, it's a Wimbledon shirt. Does that help?
Thatcher.
Yes.
Ben
Ben
Thatcher.
Thatcher.
Margaret.
Another Maggie, Brazilian long jumper. Maggie Thatcher was what we were looking for. So nothing there. And Bill.
Number 8, please, Sue.
Yeah, I think that's got to be as good a guess as any.
Knight Rider.
It is Knight Rider. England batsman Nick Knight and the founder of the Ryder Cup, Samuel Ryder. So, end of the opening round. Ali's team are on 4, but Bill's team in front on 6. So, Ali, your team will see 5 pieces of sporting action. For your points, you must name the ice skater at the Olympics, the goalkeeper saving a penalty, and for an extra point, you must also tell me which of the 5 pieces of action is not from the 1980s.
Original Guy the Gorilla.
So 3 points on offer. First of all, the ice skater at the Olympics.
Robin Cousins?
It was Robin Cousins, winning gold at Lake Placid in 1980. The goalkeeper?
Pat Jennings?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, no.
That goes on offer in a moment, and also the clip, which wasn't from the 1980s.
Big Ed Moses. That was 80s, wasn't it?
What was earlier?
I think he started in the 70s, but he finished in the 80s, that run. it was his worst run for a while. 4.5 years for a 400 metres. That's not good, I tell you. What was the other one? The cricket. What was the cricket again? That was the Ashes, but Bob knows that was 80s. Yep.
So what have you narrowed it down to then?
Adrian Moorhouse must have been 1990.
Korea.
Yeah.
Korea, right?
Yeah.
Are we happy with that? The other ones?
You're going to go for 90 now.
I don't even know. I don't know why Sue invites me on this program.
For your mullet.
Adrian Moorhouse.
No, 2 wrong, so over it goes. The goalkeeper? Any ideas?
I've got a clue. Derby County. Was it Derby County?
He was saving a penalty for Ipswich.
Paul Cooper.
Correct.
Paul Cooper,
yeah.
What's the format of the show now? Do you give them clues?
We're not going to give you the point because I had to give you the clue.
Oh.
Inquiry, come on.
How bad are you going to feel if Dennis does not answer another question the entire show? And I'll tell you something, there's every possibility of that happening.
The clip, the odd one out?
Ed Moses.
No, the clip was the odd one out, was Paul Cooper. The penalty save was in 1979. Bill, your team have also got 3 points on offer. You must name the snooker player at the Crucible, the bowler taking a wicket, and the clip that is not from the 80s.
Oh, the wrong one to try and play that shot with.
Good speed. Oh, what a way to do it.
And how well he took those. A break of 101. And Guscott has scored. Oh, that was great.
So, how many of the 3? The snooker player?
The snooker player, in fact, he won that year. He won Bum of the Year. They had a competition. Rear of the Year. Yeah. Rear of the Year. Tony Knowles.
It was Tony Knowles.
Bob knows the cricketer.
Jeff Thompson.
It was, yes.
The odd year out was 1990. Jerry Guscott scoring in the game that England unfortunately lost against Scotland.
You are spot on for 3 points. Well done. So, end of the round. Ali's team on 5, but Bill's team ahead on 9. Well, we've gone back into the archive for this special show and pulled out 2 What Happened Next from the 1980s. Ali, your team has got bobsleigh from the 1981 World Championships. What happened next?
These 2 in 8th place at the halfway stage.
Well, Schultz, I think Winter Olympics is Eddie's speciality.
Ali, was that the Scottish bobsled team there? they wouldn't go down until they gritted it.
What do you think? The guy at the back slips.
Falls over. Yeah.
Guy at the back falls over, slips, chases it, doesn't make it.
No, that's one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard all that. That's 1 point. There's
For
something
which
else
part
that
of that
happened.
nonsense did I get 1 point?
The fact that he didn't get in and fell. But something else happened as well.
It's unbelievable. The guy in the front actually puts the brake on, does a U-turn. His back does a U-turn. Turns about and says, any chance you can only jump, son? And away they go.
Does he get up and...
Does he hold on? Does he hold
He
on?
holds on and gets dragged down a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
No, that's not
Oh.
right.
He found out what colour adrenaline was.
Upset the other team. What did he do then? Didn't get on at all. Just missed it completely.
I gave them the point for that, but something else
I'm
happened. This
trying
is what
for
happened
another
next.
Now having to drive without the protection. Oh, he hasn't got in. Oh, my goodness me. What a tragedy that is for Bernsdorfer.
So, Bill, you've got tennis from Wimbledon and a match between Martina Navratilova and Bettina Bunga. What happened next?
Can you see the... is it a ball boy about to run across?
Yeah.
And she smacks it down the side. Keep the options up by hitting somebody else. As she hits it down the tram line. Is that what you call it?
Yep.
Tram line?
Yeah, very good.
Well, you're asking the wrong person there. I'll tell you. How would she know quality?
She tries to go down the line, doesn't hit the ball into court, and it hits the ball boy, or line court judge. Do you see that?
He set off too
He's
early.
going to set off too early.
He's out the traps too early.
I'll give you 1 point for that.
Which part of that nonsense?
Because the ball boy set off early. But we want to know what happened after that.
The ball boy runs across, because he's expecting it. And as he runs across, the ball goes the other side of him. You know what I mean?
No,
No.
can't give you a point. This is what happened next.
Well, that was extraordinary.
Okay, so end of the round. Ali on 6, Bill on 10. So now it's home or away. 1 point for a home question, 2 if you go away. And Peter, home or away?
Home, please.
Who during the 1980s became the first goalkeeper to captain a side to victory in the FA Cup?
Dave Besant.
It was who captained Wimbledon in '88. Dennis.
Home, my friend, Bill says.
Which Welshman during the 1980s made his only ever appearance in a world final?
In a world final.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was 79, Terry won it. Doug Mountjoy.
Yes, who lost it in '81. Eddie?
Well, it's up to yourself, Eddie, because I've got to be honest, my knowledge of your sport isn't, it's not...
That's what I
it's
thought.
been a bit there.
That's what I thought. We'll go away.
Okay. 2 British golfers won the Open during the 1980s. Can you name them?
Yes, we can.
Good.
Sunderland won at Sandwich, about 87 or something.
Yeah.
I think.
Faldo and Sandy Lyle.
Sandy Lyle, you're right, in 85.
Well
Nick
done.
Faldo in 87. Well done. Bob.
Strict instructions to stay at home.
Okay. Which bowler during the 1980s twice took over 40 wickets in an Ashes series?
Terry Alderman.
Yes, well done. The Australian took 42 in 81 and 41 in 89. Right, it's fill in the blanks for the captains this week. Ali, you've got sports stars who share their names with 1980s pop stars. You've got 1 minute to shout out as many answers as you want. Your time starts now.
Rod Stewart, Nick Kershaw, Blondie, do you know any of his names? Dean Richards, no. Richard Austin, Engelbert Humperdinck, Tom Jones,
ABBA.
ABBA's a good one. Not name a band, singers. Are they singers?
Yeah.
Right.
Athletics, O'Sullivan. What do you know? O'Sullivan?
Oh, Sonia.
Well
Sonia.
done.
Yeah, Sonia Sullivan, exactly.
Come on.
Yeah, well played, thank you. Dean, football. Singers, Sonia. Rick Astley, good shout. Astley's a good one. Great shout, by the way. Yeah, I'm embarrassed that you knew that.
He was my favourite.
Think one.
And it doesn't go on offer, so I can tell you it was Dean Kiley, Charlton goalkeeper, and Ashwell Prince, South African batsman.
Kylie, 80s.
Yeah, she was.
She was about 4.
Stop. Aitken and Waterman, yes, that's when she started. Phil, for your team, you've got 1980s television programmes. Once again, fill in the blanks. Your time starts now.
Dallas.
Yes.
Dallas. David.
Coronation Troop.
Gower. David. David. Who's the Australian David?
David
Boone.
Yes, David Boone.
David
Yep.
Boone. Right, good. Troop. What? Coronation Street. EastEnders.
Arvida Sen Troop.
News at 10. Troop. Panorama Troop. World at War Troop.
Only food.
Simpsons Troop.
Time's up. The one you missed out on was Quincy. Quincy. Troop.
Played with Jack Klugman.
Yeah?
Jack Klugman.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there you are.
So end of that round. Ali's on 10, Bill in front on 14. Mystery guest this week, 2 stars from the 80s. Watch carefully. Who is this busting ghosts?
Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call?
Tough one.
That's all I've got. That's all I've got, and I don't think it is. That's all I've got, and I don't think it is.
Good shout. Quite an educated guess.
We've only got one.
Too big? Is it too
He was too big, unless he's put on a wee bit of weight since he stopped. We've only got the one guess, and it's Richard Dunwoody.
No, it isn't. Goes on offer.
Go on. I
We've
think
got
that's...
two possibilities, but I don't think the one. First of all, I thought it was Jimmy White, but then
Mickey Skinner.
that's
Which
the
one
only
are you going for?
The only two I can think of. Early on, I thought it was Jimmy White, and then I didn't think it was Jimmy White. But that's the only one I can.
Jimmy White. We'll go for Jimmy White.
I think the wig probably fooled you. Let's have a look. 1980 Olympic 100-metre breaststroke gold medalist Duncan Goodhue. Yeah.
Stay till next week, would have got that.
Oh, I'd never get that.
Bill, who is this intrepid explorer?
No, we are struggling.
Soft tonight, boy, I'll tell you. Eh?
Quite fit, though, to do all that
It's more like
climbing.
mastermind tonight than main question of sport.
Yeah. Steve Davis?
It was Steve someone, was it?
Yeah. Not Ovett. It wasn't Ovett.
Sue, was it Steve someone?
Can't say. Need a name.
Steve Cram.
Let's have a look. Yeah, of course. Well done. So now that means that Ali has moved on to 10, but Bill's in front on 16. Well, this will be very interesting for the final round. It's BBC Sporting theme tunes. You will hear a theme tune from a sports programme that was used during the 1980s, and all you have to do is buzz in and tell me the programme. Are you ready? Here we go with the first one. Ali.
The cricket.
Yes. Second one?
Rugby special.
Yes.
Snooker.
Needed the programme. It's Pot Black.
Oh, I
Here's
thought
the
you
next
just-
one.
oh, I thought you-
Show jumping. The horse of the year show.
No, he said it before I corrected him. Here's the next one. No?
Golf.
No, it's darts. Next one?
Sports Night with Coleman.
Yep, well done.
Motor racing.
Yes, well done.
That's golf.
No, it's Wimbledon.
Losing our lead.
Here we go.
Skating? Ice skating?
No, it's the Grand National. I think we lost more points in that round than May, but at the end of the show, Ali's team finished on 12, but Bill's team, the winners, with 15. So just like to say a big thank you to our 80s guests, to Peter, to Eddie, to Dennis and to Bob, and of course our returning and successful captain, Bill Bowman. Well, Ali, he'll be back. You can get revenge next week on someone else. Okay, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
The World Snooker final between Ronnie O'Sullivan and Graham Dott gets underway tomorrow afternoon. It's live in Sunday Grandstand, which starts at 12:45 on BBC Two. Up next tonight here on BBC One, it's Top of the Pops.
to A Question of Sport. On tonight's show, we'll be dealing you a full deck of sporting talent as both teams are flush with aces. But first, let's meet the captains, who are both, well, just flushed. It's Matt Dawson and Ali McCoys. Alongside Ali tonight is one of England's Rugby World Cup heroes and the fast bowler who took a memorable hat-trick in the West Indies.
There he goes. That's got to be close. 2 wickets and 2 balls. He's got him! Matthew Hogarth's got a hat-trick. England absolutely jubilant.
Back. Oh, it's cleverly placed. Sanders in the way. Back recovers it. Gets the try. Brilliant individual effort.
Can they get it down? The try comes. And wouldn't you know it, it's Neil Back. Scores for England.
Please welcome Matthew Hogarth and Neil Back. And joining Matt tonight is snooker's new world champion and the Premiership footballer who has starred for both club and country.
Oh, yes! It's Matt Holland! Oh, just listen to what that means for the Irish.
Sir Iverson. Here's Holland. There's a chance. Still Holland!
Best player in the world. And the handshake, I'm sure, will come from Graham Dott. What a tournament. O'Sullivan has been quite simply magnificent. He takes the Embassy World Championship by 18 frames to 8 as the Crucible audience give him a standing ovation. Well played, O'Sullivan.
Please welcome Matt Holland and Ronnie O'Sullivan. We loved the final, but the teeth, that was... Where did you find those teeth?
That was my mate. I promised him if I won it that I'd do it, and I went back on my word in 2001. I thought, I can't do it to him twice, you know, otherwise he'd never speak to me again. And I'd rather him be a mate of mine than not, so I thought I'd better do it, you know.
It was memorable, that's for sure. And you brought the cup in. Do you actually get to keep that, or keep that at home?
Well, only for a year, so hopefully next year you do the business again and you get it back. But, you know, if you don't, you say goodbye to it. But for now, you know, it's mine, so it's nice.
Yeah. What will mean more, winning tonight or winning that? Probably both.
Definitely winning tonight.
Okay. Well said, Ronnie. Okay, on
Hey, this is one Scotsman you're not going to beat by the
We will see. Now, there is a selection of referees and officials to choose from this week. Behind each of them is a star from the sport they officiate in. And Neil, we are going to start with you.
Is that number 7, is it? We'll go for number 7.
Derek Bevan.
Bevan, yeah.
Yep.
That's well worth 2 points.
Hordernay.
Oh, rubbish.
Rubbish. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's number 8 for France.
I won't make you suffer anymore. Yes, 2 points. Harry Nordicky.
Well done.
Him and old Harry Nordicky.
That's all right. We don't want
like it.
Might as well said Smith. It would have been closer.
And Neil, for your second point, can you spell it? No. Only joking. We'll give you the points. Well done. Ronnie.
I'll take Michaela.
Michaela Tab.
Mary Pinches.
Yes, who beat Jimmy White at the 2004 World Championships. 2 points.
You would have got that one.
Matthew?
I'll go with Dickie Bird.
Dickie Bird.
David Lloyd?
Yes, former England player and coach, now a commentator.
Andy D'Urso.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah? Definitely, isn't it? Baggio.
Roberto Baggio. You're right. And the UEFA Cup for Juventus. So, oh, full marks to both teams so far.
I'm going to change. I'll take Colina.
Yeah, Luigi Colina.
We don't know.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Was that a we, royal we, or does Matt know?
No, I know.
Now that Matt's told me.
I know who it is, yeah.
Give up.
That tracksuit's about 10 sizes too big for him, by the way.
Yes.
You going to have a guess?
Beckham.
Beckham? No. Oh, you look so happy.
I hope I'm right. Is it Scott Parker?
Your former teammate, England midfielder? Spot on, yes, 2 points.
That's unbelievable. Well, we're getting them as a fetus next, by the way. What's happening?
Matt, your go.
We go rugby? We don't want to give it to them, do we? Jim Fleming, please.
Mm-hmm.
It's Carlos Spencer.
New Zealand outside half. Correct again. So, end of the opening round. Ali's on 4, but Matt's ahead on 8. So, Ali, your team has got 5 sports stars to name, and all of them are getting off to flying starts.
His back support flew off there when he hit that javelin, and look how far it's gone. He says to the rest of the field, follow that. Dramatic
start. It's all over, and that is another first-round stoppage.
Here's the first ball of the England innings. Oh, yes.
5 points at stake, and Ali doesn't look too happy. That's his thinking pose. It helps, apparently. How many do you think you've got?
2.
And how many of those 2 did you get?
None. We'll go at the rugby player, we think.
Shane Byrne?
Yep, Shane Byrne, scoring after 25 seconds for Ireland against Wales.
Cricket players Richard Hadley.
Richard Hadley, yes, dismissing Graham Gooch for the first ball of the innings.
Was it Spurs player? Was it Gardner?
No. So you can have a go at the boxer and the javelin.
The javelin, was it Jelensky? Jan Jelensky?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Jan Zelezny is. That's good enough.
I don't want to seem like a teacher over here.
But he got Jan and Zelezny. I mean, he normally speaks like that.
You know, I think most of my answers are...
There is a bottle of wine behind there somewhere.
I've wrote that. That's you as a sports player.
You've had a go at the footballer. You need to have a go at the boxer.
What's the rules here? You're only allowed one answer to one sport. Never liked this game.
Did you answer football that was? You didn't?
No, I didn't. You just that was my guess for the boxer.
Don't you start?
We didn't think it was a footballer. Just give an answer.
We thought it was Fists of Fury Gardner, the boxer. So we're wrong. And we think well, we know it was Leslie King.
It goes on offer, you know that.
He knows it anyway.
Are you going to have a go at the boxer? He sat in one of these chairs.
He's shy?
Right next to you. How close is that?
I thought he's American. No.
Nope. Okay. So, can you give me the scorer for Spurs then, Matt?
We think it was Ledley King.
Yes, well done, yeah. No, you would have got it. And the boxer.
Did we get a point for that?
Sadly not, because it doesn't sound anything like David Hay, unfortunately. So, Matt, it's the opposite for your side. Can you spot these 5 leaving it very late?
That's in, is it?
Back come Ireland.
They're stretched across the track. Real Buddy getting through, and Real Buddy might have just got there. It's a photo, though.
Now, Trezeguet battles for this ball. Oh, I tell you what. And a chance for France. It's a goal.
They've equalised in the 3rd minute of stoppage time.
She's going to attack the board. She attacks it, hold it together. It's a big jump. It's a huge jump. It's the last jump, and that, I think, has pleased her.
Yes. How many are you confident of?
I think we're confident on 3.
Mm-hmm.
Snooker.
Mark Williams.
It's Mark Williams winning the 98 Masters on a respotted black.
Yeah.
Ronan O'Gara.
Yes, dropping a goal in the last minute to secure an Irish victory over Wales in 2003.
Sylvain Wiltord.
It was, yes, scoring in injury time in the final of Euro 2000. So we're looking for the jockey and the athlete.
What about Aisha Hansen?
Yes, Ashia Hansen winning Commonwealth gold.
We thought that was quite a hard one, all right.
Oh, you wanted a round of applause for that?
Listen, don't pander to him, will you? If he gets his jockey, I'll be impressed.
Do you have a guess? You have a guess. You plucked a name out. Have a guess.
Is it Johnny Murtagh?
No, it isn't. So on offer.
We think it's Richard Hills.
No, it's Pat Edery winning at Goodwood. So, end of the round. Ali's team, I'll say quietly, on 7. Matt's team ahead on 13. So, Ali, your team have got snooker from this year's World Championships and a match between Anthony Hamilton and Steve Davis. Did you watch a lot of it? We'll see what happened next.
And that provided an opportunity to take the cue ball not just to the ball cushion.
Is this action from the tournament that Ronnie's just won? Yeah.
Correct, yes.
Okay.
He was the other side of the wall, so he couldn't see what was going on.
Can we do this again?
Yes, you can try.
Ronnie's shutting every nose. He flukes it, there's no doubt about that.
Did you think it was going to be this exciting?
He hits the edge, he snookered, but he hits the edge, but not in the manner he was supposed to be hitting the edge. I don't know. And he puts one. Come on, flukes it and puts it red. That's all we've got.
Nope. On offer.
Gives loads of points away on the miss, and he keeps playing the same shot and the same shot.
Goes or whatever it is.
And Steve, being Steve, would carry on playing the same shot until he got it, I suppose.
We will see. 8 attempts in all to get out of the snooker. We did speed it up just a little bit for you, but Ronnie, you're correct for 2 points.
Has he won the tournament or what?
Well done. Matt, your team has got non-league football in a match between Shrewsbury Town and Lee RMI. What happened next?
This is when Warren Payton needs his best free kick of the night. It's the last chance saloon for them.
Oh, the ref's in the mix there, isn't he?
Do you know?
I don't have a clue. I bet you never thought it'd be this exciting, eh?
Well, the Blues are obviously defending. We think they've headed it out, and I think the guy on the edge of the box may have run in and headed it into his own net.
No, goes on offer.
It's got to be involved the keeper. The opposition keeper's in the box here. He's got to be involved somewhere.
Yeah, keeper score.
We'll try and get big first.
The incident definitely involves the opposition keeper.
Yeah, keep it simple.
And he hits a deflected shot into the net.
Well, believe it or not, I'm giving you 1 point for even mentioning the keeper there, but only 1 point because this is what happened next.
Corner, Salisbury helping it back in. And it'll be routine for Scott Howie. Goalkeeper's way out of his goal. It's a good early clearance from Howie. It's Banham. The goal is empty. And it's
So, end of the round. Ali's moved on to 8. Matt's ahead with 15. So now it is home or away. Neil first.
We're at the last chance saloon.
Away.
Okay. Which venue made its Formula One debut in April 2004?
no. You got it? Aye. Do we get a point if we give you the part of the world?
Sadly, no.
I bet you didn't think it'd be this exciting, did you?
Dubai.
No. On offer.
Well, you got that one, Matt. I'll give you that one.
I think it's Bahrain.
It is Bahrain. Right, Bahrain. So over we go, Ronnie. Home question.
Home, please, yeah.
Which player, on his way to his first ever Crucible quarter-final, recorded the highest break of the 2004 World Championships by scoring 145?
Joe Perry.
It was Joe Perry, yes, against Mark Williams. Matty, home.
Looks like we're going away.
Okay. 3 jockeys have won Grand Nationals on horses trained by Ginger McCain. Name 2 of the 3. 1 point for each that you name.
I'll give you the horses. Red Rum.
Yeah.
And the one just there.
Yeah.
Amberley House.
Amberley House, that's it.
Tell you what, mate. He's red hot.
I've got the horses, I ain't got the jockeys.
Oh, yeah.
Graham Lee.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Well done. Yes.
There's 2 jockeys
Yep, who rode
for Red Rum.
One for the Grand Clan.
Oh.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
Go on.
No, okay, over it goes.
You're the...
I don't know. You got to get
Anybody of that ilk?
before my time.
No, okay.
Give us an initial.
First one, B, F. Probably the least known one, I suppose. Well,
Brian.
Fletcher.
Yeah.
And TS is the one I thought you'd get.
Tommy Stack.
Yes, Tommy Stack. So, 1 point there. Matt, home question?
Yes, please.
Which Republic of Ireland international during the 1990s played in 5 FA Cup finals with 2 different clubs?
Say that question again?
Which Republic of Ireland international during the 1990s played in 5 FA Cup finals with 2 different clubs?
Stone, was it? Yeah. Stone? Yeah, 5 different cup finals in the 90s. It's got to be. It's got to be, mate. It's got to be.
Not keen for Forest, you know. No, okay.
I don't reckon that.
Who are you going for?
Was it Dennis Irwin?
No, it wasn't. Lost in the semi-finals. It was Roy Keane. Played with Notts Forest in '91 and 4 times, of course, with Manchester United.
I apologise, mate.
So it's true or false this week for the captains, but there is a twist. All the facts will be about the opposing teams. All you have to do is tell me whether the statement that I make is true or false. Ali, as a child, Matt Holland was so taken by the Dutch national football team, he insisted on wearing orange pyjamas to bed. True or false?
I would love it to be true. I can just see him, can't you? But it's false.
I'm lingering with the thought.
It's got to be, in the interest of him in the dressing room next week, it's got to be false.
It's false. Well done. Okay, to Matt's team. Neil's autobiography is entitled Size Doesn't Matter. True or false?
Well, you've obviously read it, haven't you?
True or false?
Yeah, there is. I'm sure there's something to do with size in the title.
I think that'd be...
We'll go with true. Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
True?
Go on.
Obviously, because it does matter, we'll say it's true.
Is it true, Neil?
Yes.
So, Ali, Matt Dawson once made a carpet for his bedroom from a selection of his rugby shirts, much to his mother's bewilderment. Look at that face. Is that true or false? Would he be caught sewing a carpet in his bedroom?
He's just daft enough to do that, though, isn't he? Yes. Right, he's more a duvet type, isn't he? or a wee comfy pillow or something like that, isn't he? Yeah, just somebody could take to bed with him. Not a carpet falls.
True. Ask my mum, she's over there.
And you let him do it, you're worse than he is.
It is true, yes.
What did the teddy bears think of it?
OK, Matt. Now, we all know about Matthew's hat-trick against the West Indies, but in his younger days, he scored a hat-trick for the Leeds United FC youth team. True or false?
Yeah, he's coordinated enough to play football. You like it, dear? You've got all the gear.
Ronnie's not having it, are you?
Yeah, I think he did.
Huh?
Yeah, I think he's capable of that.
You having it?
Yeah. Definitely. But it's team effort. What do you reckon?
You're feeling the force there, aren't you? Eh?
I don't know, he's just tall, isn't he? And he's big, and he scores goals and all that. You know, faster, gets in, nuts him in. I don't know, I just think he might...
That's good enough for us, that. It's good enough for us. We're going to go true.
Did you?
I wish it were true.
It's false.
I told you he wasn't coordinating enough.
Like getting one of them, hit on the head and like the foot comes out.
So, Ali? Ronnie once opened a lingerie shop in London called Viva la Diva. True or false?
That's quite right up our street, isn't it? You've got Viva la Diva written all over you, by the way. I'm having that. We're having that. True.
Viva la Diva?
True.
To be fair, if you look here, there's just a little thong. Just
So, Matt, Ali recorded a single with the Proclaimers for Scotland's '94 World Cup anthem. However, it was never released because Scotland didn't make it to the final. But is it true or false?
He thinks he can sing as well, doesn't he? He does think he can sing.
Why would they do a song so far before the World Cup? Qualifiers finish, say, the year before the World Cup at Williams.
That's a good point.
So why would they do it?
We're going down the lines of rubbish.
Loosely translated as false.
False, sorry.
OK. Did you, Alistair?
I never quite made it to this stage.
You're right, yes, well done. So, end of the round, Ali's on 11, but Matt's ahead on 20. So Ali's team must watch very closely here. Can you spot who this motorcyclist is? Ali always says brilliant when he doesn't have an answer and someone else does.
Matthew's teammate when he's fit, Ben Cohen.
Let's see if you're right. Yes, Northampton and England winger, Ben Cohen. Well done, Neil. That was a tough one. Matt, your team is off to the golf course, but who is having a hard time?
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it.
And I think you got that in about 5 seconds, didn't you?
Yeah. Neil Lennon?
Let's see if you're right, Ronnie. Of course you are, yes. Celtic midfielder Neil Lennon. So, end of the round. Ali's on 13, Matt on 22. Now, it's 20s, 30s or 40s for the buzz around this week. I will give you a sporting statement and you must decide which category it falls into. So you just buzz in and say 20s, 30s or 40s. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. The number of goals Gary Lineker... 40s, 48 Gary Lineker scored for England. Wimbledon titles won by Martina Navratilova.
20s.
Yes, it was 20 in total. Ian Botham's test match batting average. Matthew?
30s.
Yes, 33.54 to be exact. Ali McCoist plays his last match in league football. What age?
30s.
I'd love to say 40s, but it was 30s, 38.
Is that far? I can't remember.
England international try scored by Rory Underwood. Ali?
40s.
Yes, 49. The number of classic races won by Lester Piggott. Ali?
20s.
30s, it was 30. Ali's team finished on 13, but Matt's team, they're the winners this week with 24. A big thank you to Matthew, to Neil, to Ronnie and Matt. Join us next Friday for an FA Cup final special. Until then, from all of us here, bye-bye.
A reminder that Sunday Grandstand begins tomorrow afternoon at 12:40 over on BBC Two. Back to this evening on BBC One, and Top of the Pops is next.
Your IQ? You, 114. Your boss, 101. Your mum, 106. Your dad, 100. Little sister, 121. Big brother, 96. Worst enemy, 99. Best friend, 103. How will you score against everyone you know? Join me, Anne Robinson and Philip Schofield for the brand new Tests the Nation, the National IQ Test, next Saturday at 8:30 on BBC One.
Neither dead nor alive,
There's someone not at rest here.
trapped in a waking nightmare.